Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for January 25th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 28 players, with LB taking away the top score with a 720. The Integrator, GRZ, and Dargard is 700. Noxkitney, ITJ, and Decavoid is 680. Marvin is 618. Quietest11 a 590. John a 588. I scored a 560. And we have Copper. Copper in 14th with a 520, Mystica 21 in 15th with a 500. Dano, apparently, his score didn't save. There was a comment from Nock, I believe, stating that Dano and I were pretty much in the same position where we weren't able to get to the room. We weren't able to see it or anything else. So that was unfortunate, but sometimes that happens, and I guess I'll just have to get over it. Okay. Today we have Sensor, Cannon, and super low drone health. No, I'd like to keep the Gather, take the interface, thank you. 2 infestations on Muteki A, so there's a good chance of picking up ship upgrades again. And based on the position of the drone, I can't help but think this might be a smaller ship, or at the very least a tall ship. See that? I hear Swarm already. Nope, I got Survey though. Okay, definitely a tall ship. Would I have Sensor? So I should have dropped a Sensor in the starting. Oh, that's not good. I hear Swarm in a lot of rooms that I do not like to hear Swarm in. Let's open B27, see what we got. The good news, at least, I can deal with some of these rooms. How's time? Time's still good. 1 jump cell. Alright. It's close to 27. Open D10. Close 21. I can check 8 and 29 at the same time. I don't like that Swarm being there. I have time to work with it if I need to, though. Oh, you know what? While I'm here... Yeah, that'll be nice. Asteroid, 6 minutes, room 13. Has a very good chance of being destroyed, which may end up ending my run prematurely again. 6 minutes, so at 8 minutes. Broken, alright. Alright, well that's the bad news. Okay, I can open up D37. That's going to be a very important room, potentially. And let's open up D30. I know that there's a Swarm in R7, so if I can rule out R12 as a generator room, that'll be really good. What else am I dealing with? Okay, Sentry and Swarm. That's obviously not a good thing, but it's something I can work with. I don't have to worry about Slime anymore, so I can speed up a little bit. That said, I need to get this Sentry into R6. And then I can check R16 with relative safety. Oh, of course not. Duh. I knew this was going to be my big money room. Let's get one back to R5. I'm going to race against time, 8 minutes, and I'm going to probably lose R13. So if I can figure out if that is the other generator room first. Let's get that swarm out of there. Moment of truth. Nope, just another survey. Alright, that means 13 is the other generator room, which is really fucking bad for the run. Let's open up D29 and get them in there. Remember, 8 minutes is my deadline, and R13 must be my generator room. So I need to find out if that's the only other generator room, or if there's another one, and I'm probably going to lose it, so... This is, like I said last night, this is a bad week for me in Duskers. I mean, I guess it'll probably be a bad week for everyone in Duskers, at least for today. Maybe not a bad week, but... Alright, I've got to take the chance. There's the generator. There is a vent. Of course there is. So I'm pretty much done, right? I'm not going to risk that vent until I know that that room has been cleared. I do have another airlock that I can work with, so at least there's that. How much time do I have? I'm about to hit the minute mark. We'll see how much the impact risk changes. %, is almost guaranteed. Let's see if I can check this one last room safely. Hey, look, there's nothing. So this is another instance of not being able to explore half the ship. Very unfortunate. Let's get off of here. Let's dock to A3, just so I'm further away. Not that it particularly matters, but, you know, safety. Make sure I'm out of the blast radius. And... 12% chance. I don't even know that it's actually a 12% chance or how that works. LB would definitely know better than that. Alright, though. So, here's the other problem. I've got 2 minutes, and I know that swarm is going to spawn. So, I'm definitely not going to go into R13 until that happens. Now, once that has happened, I know there's a 2.5 minute... There we go. I knew that was going to happen. Let's open... 24. Let's go ahead and push those in together. I've got 2.5 minutes before the next one can spawn. I don't know if that was a 4 or more or what. Not motion. Okay, just survey. That's unfortunate. Let's open D18. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. R15 and R17. That is definitely not good. Okay, I know there's something in R14, and I can push that into R4 as well. Now that spawned just after 8 minutes? 9 minutes. I'm gonna say just after 9 minutes. Alright, nope, I'm not gonna risk this anymore. I am more than happy not risking that. Okay. See if I can wait until they, Nope, the other room, please, actually. Okay. Now, my only problem is I don't want to deal with R13 right now. I'm not sure if R4, or if what spawned was a pack of 10 or a pack of 20. I don't really have any way of knowing that for sure without exposing myself to a lot of danger. So I can either wait, or I can take a risk. Now, if I had stealth, I wouldn't have this problem. Alright. I can either wait 10 minutes and see what happens. Now, this does have good hull integrity, so that's not the worst option I could take. It's got a stable age as well. That asteroid strike was surprising, all things considered. Do I wait, or do I rush? Given my past experiences this week, I know what's going to happen if I make the wrong choice. If I make the wrong choice and rush, and something spawns, then I'm going to lose pretty much everything. Pretty much. That said, I've also only encountered one ship upgrade so far on this ship, which means the other rooms have a lot to offer. Now, the downside is, I strongly suspect R9 is not going to be the other generator room. I bet it's going to be R15, and things could go very badly if I make the wrong choice there. If it's a sentry, that's not going to be a huge deal. If it's a swarm in one of those rooms, that'll go bad too. I'm kind of burning time. Oh, man. I only have to wait another 7 minutes. Alright, I haven't edited videos in a long time. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to fast forward from here. And I have to do that. I don't have an option. I can't take the risk. Not after the rest of the week that I've had. Okay, so, from the looks of it, I could have made that risk and been safe, but long-time watchers will know that, yeah, I do tend to play it safe more often than not. Well, that scared me a little bit. This is also not the best place to just close myself in. Let's go ahead and open that door back up. Let's open D9. I can close D18. And see if maybe I can lure something in by opening that door. If there's a sentry, at the very least, I can get it out of the way. While I was fast-forwarding, basically, I did manage to get the swarm from R14 up into R4 and 5. And our A4 started failing, so I moved the ship down there. If you were watching closely, you probably, caught millisecond glimpses of that as time rolled on. I think it's safe to say R9 is clear now. Oh, there is the other generator. Thank you. That's actually very good. That also means that I can get out of here safely if I have some catastrophic failure in, say, D10. Let's close D38 so I can be absolutely sure. I know, actually, this room is clear. Oh, this would be a... Well, it wouldn't actually, because I'd have to irradiate it first, which would have to come from somewhere. At this point, I think it's safe to say that R15 is clear. Ooh, drone with an interface. Well, that doesn't help too much, but I should... do this, and then I don't even have to worry about Drone 3 going all the way in. I can just swap from the door. And then there's one room left. Now, it's Muteki A. Nope, that's Mission Impossible. Oh, that is towable. Okay. Let's open D20. I can close D36. Because pathing is a little bit retarded. That's all. Another survey. Surveys don't help. Permanent upgrade. So, while I was out, I was thinking, what I'm going to do is I need to move the sentry into R5. I don't really care about the swarms. No, I guess I want to... I don't really care about the swarms. I can vent them or not. It really has no meaning. I mean, I'm not getting anything from them. So it's probably best to vent them, I guess. They've been moving back and forth for a while. Wrong way, guys. Come on. If I can get them all in R4... No, wrong way. Do I want to worry about A4? No, I don't think I do. There we go. Okay, not going to worry about A4. I'm going to go ahead and open up D28, which is going to let that sentry down into R5. As soon as that door closes, I guess I'm going to need Drone 1 to come do its magic. Probably could have placed those a little bit better, but it's alright. Yep, that's fine. And then... Nope. Open D14 and A2. I don't care about D29, I don't care about D37. I just don't want D14 to break. And then I want R4 to start radiating. There you go. Then open those two doors. I don't care about R5 either. I just want R6 to start radiating before it destroys all of the sensors. Okay. Again, I don't care about R5. R5 is not important. Not to this. Although some better planning would not have gone awry. Because it's going to end up being destroyed in the door, which is going to be harder to get to. Well, you're a pain in the ass, aren't you? Oh! Wow! Maybe because it was in the door, it was in that void between actual rooms? So it wasn't taking radiation damage? That's peculiar. Can I please get my video signal for Drone 1 back? Thank you. Shit. Well, I see a ghost of something that... Are these even... Well, at least I can control them normally now. Oh, there we go. That was weird. It looks like there is some scrap on the floor there. Or was some scrap on the floor there. It's kind of hard to tell. Seeing through walls, you know, it's not exactly rocket science, or maybe it is rocket science. Still, give it some time to settle, and I guess that's probably enough. I'm very surprised it didn't die while it was destroying the sensors, but again, it could have still been in the door. Alright. Alright, I guess that's enough. I'll take some damage doing this, but I'm hoping for the best here. Three scrap, 15 damage. I should have just backed out. But hey, 3 scrap from the 1 sentry, considering my last 2 days, that is a haul. I'm very happy with that. That almost makes up for everything else that's gone wrong. I didn't close the door, and I want to close that door. No, I did close the door. I can't get that upgrade. Alright. Alright, fantastic. Well, there's one more thing to do. I have cannon today, so let's do what the asteroid couldn't. Impressive. And let's do R16 as well. Blew a door open with that one. This is why cannon is utterly useless. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Nothing else to do. Finally, a decent ship. 10 scrap, 3 from a sentry, 1 jump fuel. Starting score of, wow, that was terrible. 10, 20, and 30, so 60 off of 530, so 470. Picked up 1 drone upgrade and 1 ship upgrade for a total of 790. If I had been a little bit faster, a little bit better with my scrap pickup, I could have gotten a 795, possibly an 805 was the best without taking damage. Obviously, that's not going to happen with the cannon and no ship upgrades, no defenses or anything like that. So far, wow, Decavoid must have gotten ship scan for a total of 940. Congratulations, and possibly some better sentries, not better sentries, scrap, better pickup skill. Kind of doubt that though. There really wasn't a better room, I don't think. May have gotten lucky there, though. May have taken more damage, and that's the difference. May have been drone health as well. Mystica 21 scored an 860. I have 790. LB at 755. Tells me he probably only took 2 hits of radiation damage. Down to 416 is 713. May have had even worse drone health, or may have had some other problem. ITJ a 655. Cupawano a 510. Sam a 490. Scott Bennett a 100. And Poop Dog, still a terrible name, a 0. So, okay. I suspect Poop Dog did what I was afraid of doing, which was getting into that swarm room, or the vent room, and losing it to the swarm. Scott Bennett probably did the same. Sam and Cubawano definitely had... Well, Cubawano may have had a positive score, but probably took some hits getting that. ITJ may not have gotten very far, thanks to the asteroid strike, possibly. Dano And LB and I definitely had a similar situation, but different circumstances. Maybe that we got different drones, or maybe we got different drone health, maybe we got different sentry drops, which in LB's case is probably the case. He may have gotten one. I don't know about Dano, though. That's a big difference there after that point. So lots of things could have happened, so if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. This is not a friendly ship, even though it's not really a bad setup. That asteroid strike, I'm pretty sure isn't supposed to hit anyone at all, but I still swear that there was some instance where someone did get hit and someone didn't. If you have finished your run, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall, this is going to be a longer video for me, but I'm going to cut it down in the middle. Though it's not going to be as much as I thought. And dangerous ship. Definitely dangerous ship. If you explored differently than I did, I'm curious. This is a good ship to kind of analyze how people are exploring. With Sensor, I definitely try to move one room at a time, unless I'm able to do 2 rooms like I did early on. But after a while, you get down to just one room that you can check at once. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, Noxkitney, Mustika21, Dargard, Decravoid, and Mercowler, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.